Hey everyone, welcome to today's show. If you look at China in December 2025 like a money check up report, the big words on it say everything is shrinking. Middle class folks have two main money baskets, houses and safe savings. One is dropping, the other is blowing up. The steady office jobs are getting pushed out by gig work. So you see people smashing models at sales offices, others getting carried away at government doors, some delivering food until midnight, folks back in villages finding no land left, and some thinking about how to leave. It all answers one question. I followed the rules. Why did I end up broke? Broke meaning you spend more than you make. So, regular Chinese people who used to follow along can't take it anymore. Online anger shows up not just on Douyin, but in people's daily comments too. A funny bit from Taipei comedian Huang Yihao about Xi Jinping spread like wildfire online. People's feelings are bursting out through the tight controls. 2026 might be the toughest year for the Communist Party and Xi Jinping. If you care about China's economy, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell for all alerts, and don't miss future shows for city middle class in China. The top investments over the last 20 years were houses and safe money plans. Houses to live in and grow value, savings to add interest and feel secure. But now, both pockets have holes. House prices falling isn't new, but the fast drop makes people lose control. A netizen called Yesterday posted a video on X from December 19 to 20. Buyers clashed at Hua Runju Di's Ho Rungang Yu Cheng in Xi'an. Many owners said the average price was about 15,000 yuan per square meter, but it suddenly dropped to 509,000 yuan for a clearance sale. That's a 40% to 50% cut. Angry owners smashed the sales office model. One shouted a line that went viral. I earn 6,000 a month, and this one night cost me 600,000 in loss. The anger isn't just one spot. Owners also aimed at school promises. Many said sales hinted or said there'd be top schools, but after handover, it changed. From famous Xi'an Tai Yizhong to a village school. The extra pay for hopes vanished. With the housing market down, builders cutting prices to survive makes sense, but for families with 30-year loans, emptying two generations' savings, 6 wallets. This drop isn't a wave, it's a break. On December 5, Zhejiang Financial Assets Trading Center, or Zijin Center, blew up. Hundreds of investors protested at the provincial government door. Videos show many grabbed roughly. Victims said Zhejiang Center is 40% owned by Zhejiang and Ningbo governments, with over 10 billion yuan involved, now can't pay back. On December 20, Zhejiang victims gathered, chanting, "Zijin, give back money!" Lots of police watched. One victim fainted. Media reports confirm the guarantor is Shang Yuan Holding Group and its boss Yu Faxiang. They issued products through Zhejiang for funds with guarantees for 4% to 5% returns, but failed to pay. Key part is oversight. Zhejiang Local Financial Bureau announced on October 31st, 2024 they removed Zhejiang's trading license, but it doesn't affect old deals or cleanup duties. After license gone, Zhejiang Financial Assets Trading Center changed name to Zhejiang Zhejiang Asset Operation Co. Ltd. In January 2025, their site warns as a platform they post info but don't guarantee any investor or deal. In other words, what middle class fears most is real. Contract still there, money gone, duty still there, but no one pays. Back to Xi'an's sales office, they're not smashing models, they're smashing life plans. Early buyers saw top school State Firm as double safety. State Firm means no unfinished build, good quality. School means kids win at start, higher price, okay, it'll rise anyway. But now it's flipped. State firms can slash prices like a stab. School promises can delay, change, vanish, but loan interest, payments, credit hits, family fights, none skip a day. That's why scenes show math breakdowns. Your 10-year savings might not beat a sale poster. This is why China's protests look more like emotion blasts. Talking channels get narrower, so they smash what's in front, glass doors and models. Officials say, boost demand, push spending, but real logic is colder, unsteady income, no dare to spend weaker buying, gay worse jobs, more gig work. Wall Street Journal makes it real. Delivery guy Suhai went from haircuts, factory temp to food runs. 14 hours daily, almost no breaks, pay first to debts then home. 37-year-old Northeast man Wu Dai told Wall Street Journal he had 3 accidents and 3 colleagues at his station died from work crashes. Report cites studies. China has about 200 million gig workers. Self-employed make up 30% of non-farm labor, up from 20% in 2013. More painful is mind shift. Wall Street Journal says China's long house value drop not only shrinks family wealth, Houses are nearly 70% of it, but sparks worry feelings. Bank manager Michael Wang got laid off in Shanghai this year. In 2019, he bought his home at 110,000 yuan per square meter, like Manhattan averages. He has savings, but value dropped and no job hit hard, so he changed fast. No big buys. Shenzhen's Andy Yu, a young pro from Gen Z, says house drops hit those seeing homes as investments. They lost hundreds of thousands in dollars. He switched from big dreams to careful safety. He notes rich families move money abroad, low-income folks just save hard. Graduated 2.5 years, undergrad Shen Jaban lives on odd earnings and parent help. He decided, no house, no car, no rush marriage. This choice shows some young Chinese saying no with actions. For Chinese, facing worse economy, key is keep current job, even if you complain lots. City middle class explode at sales offices, rural bombs hide in land and living space. UK's Guardian on December 19 cites Freedom House tracking. Up to November 2025, 661 rural protests recorded, up about 70% from all 2024. Report points to local debt pressure on land grabs, low paybacks, and gaps for returning migrant workers after 20 years in cities back to villages with no land chances or safety nets. Late November, officials' rare order stop big migrant returns to villages. This block people first. Wei admits cities can't hold them, villages can't catch them. Australia-based scholar Yuan Hongbing says, communist spies focus on big cities, but in vast rural areas with economy down, local funds near broke. County level and below party offices often owe worker pay, bonuses cut. Even base police income not safe. This looks like end of regime. He thinks this year's folk fights build energy for big uprisings. When houses, savings, jobs all narrow, people look for fourth way leave. Lately, asylum seekers surge. Rights groups from UN Refugee Agency data cite each one's applicants hit about 176, Zalo's and high. From 2012 to 2024, total over 1 million, past million mark. Commentator Xin Gaodi writes in Xi Jinping's slogan-filled Great Times, why Chinese refugees jump. First, economy. Despite new normal and quality growth, lockdown, downturn, high jobless youth over 30% once make middle class lose faith. 2023, foreign investment down, house crash, speed up money and talent out. Second, political squeeze, sea stresses, national security, speech controls tighten, dissenters flee. Asylum seekers often for religion, politics, or rights over millions since 2012. China's job scene worsens, so for way out, many risk life to leave China, aim to work abroad for family. These facts contrast slogans, China Dream becomes Migrant Dream, Great Revival with Great Escape, or for those inside walls, feelings spill another way. December 12, 2025, People's Daily front page, bell sound says, Chinese people worldwide must prepare firmly defend peace and justice, ready anytime. Comments flip, Gao Shi Zhao Miao dares show wealth you dare, I challenge you for 1.4 billion, ooh pushes war, I'll take them out first, thanks. Give me a gun, I'll go airport now. No pals escape. Land, passport and dollars ready. Drink, eat, no call me, war call me die. Sorry, phone dead. Taipei comedian Huang Yihao's bit. First idiot. Xi Jinping. Went viral everywhere. Netizens say this is the sharpest. Best take on Xi in 20 years. Huang says in show now's thing. West has an eastern big country. Wait. West has eastern big country. Geography mess. This country mess, not just location. West has eastern big country, Saint born, true dragon king. This guy about 1.78 meters tall. Big back hair, small eyes, short neck, meat nose, fat body, looks like Winnie. Claims super strong, carry 200 jin wheat. Walk Tenli Mountain, no switch shoulder, smart too. With primary grad, use farm paper, get law PhD. Since grab throne, use anti-graft to clear foes. Then at Congress change rules to emperor, unite all one respect. But in 2019, push bad security law, make Hong Kong riot, anti-extradition million on streets. Same year end, Wuhan virus spread, emperor commands. 3 years 0, 1 positive. Lock 1 households, people suffer, business stop. Folks can't take, hold white papers to say no. Look his rule, make chips, save houses, grow people, end poor. All slogans flop. Century plan shung a new area, billion invest ghost town, belt road set debt traps, kill allies countless, wolf diplomacy make countries attack exclude, with nation rise name. Spark pink silly acts, people want change, stability tight, speech checks, 1,000 years old culture, without punny in shorts, hard to write, use whole country block mouths. Fool hate out, make eternal emperor. This is rule like flip big pancake under wolf pink troops, reverse gas full speed, first idiot Xi Jinping. This not organized fight, but shows change fear down, mock up, obey act harder to play. Put these bits together, you see full picture in Xi'an, owners smash models, cause state school, safety failed. In Zhejiang, investors block government cause back. Savings won't pay. In cities, office and workers push to gig flood, long hours, unsteady pay, buying colder. In rural, land and live fights sharper, protest numbers up by outside watch. Farther, leave and asylum numbers counter. Great story. This not one province or job, wrong, but many suddenly see that quiet deal, prosper contract. Work hard, get better. Buy house, keep value, rules pay off, tearing piece by piece. When deal breaks, protests denser, mocks louder, leaves faster. Left question next falling domino, where? Share your thoughts and comments! Don't forget subscribe, follow for more deep looks. See you next time!